Now, here's the part, and this is where I want you to understand. Jesus says, when I leave, I'm not gonna leave you comfortless. I'm gonna leave you a special gift. Now, in my years of ministry, I have received so many gifts from people. Some I'm so happy, and some are interesting. And so there are some that Cindy and I, she could legitimize this. We have a special drawer that we have created called the special gift drawer. So when people give us these special gifts and they come to us a year later and say, do you still have my, and we can say without lying and before Jesus, yes, we do. It made it to the drawer, but it didn't go any further than the drawer. For example, somebody, when I first started in ministry in Detroit, crocheted me this sweater, okay? It wasn't just a crocheted sweater. It was not only, and I love these people, but she has gone to be with the Lord, and I can tell this story. And so, it had to be the most hideous sweater I've ever seen in my life. It was crocheted, but what made it get to the drawer is what they crocheted on it. It was, I'm in Detroit, this very violent area, and she crocheted a bullseye right on the chest of the sweater. It was kind of like, hey, we want to make sure they see you easier when they kill you. And so I couldn't wear the bullseye sweater, so he put it in the special drawer and have it to this day, 30 years later. And in fact, you have to wear it when you lose in some of our family games. You have to wear the bullseye sweater. Some precious woman, and you know what that means, precious woman gave us this, I didn't even know the name of it. It was called, I used to call it a hot plate. It was a trivet. I guess you put hot pots on it once you take them off the oven. But this wasn't just a trivet. It was the head of Jesus. And Jesus's head was on this. And it wasn't just his head. His head was made out of the places he went to. So it was like one eyebrow was Capernaum, and the other eyebrow was Judea, and the mouth was Bethlehem. And it was like, really? And then so I get this trivet with the head of Jesus in the places he went. And I remember the first day we're putting beans, and I said, I can't put beans on Jesus's head. He's holy. We were led, he's holy, holy, holy. Put it in the drawer before we go to, not to heaven. And so I just thought to myself, we can't. So in the drawer. So just think before you bless anybody. For heaven's sake, think. So it doesn't go to the drawer. But here's what's amazing. When God gives a gift, it never goes to the drawer. Listen. The Bible says every gift is good and perfect. You will never get something from God you're going, what is this? And and here's what he says. These two words are amazing. It's from James 1:17. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming from the Father of lights.